Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 20 of the Ironman Progress series, and we're going to start this episode off by getting level 72 farming. Can now grow calquat trees, and considering I have a whole bunch of calquats, that'll lead to some really nice experience gains. So, cool level to get, and I hope you enjoy the episode. And here we have 74 strength, just disappeared. Halfway to 86 combat, and this is halfway through the Hellhound task. I managed to get one ancient shard so far. I already banked it, and no hard clues surprisingly in 80 hellhounds, which is unfortunate. I was hoping for quite a few. Now this is a really awful task, and I'd love to block it, but unfortunately I don't quite have enough Slayer points. I only have 90, so I'm going to have to skip it, waste those points, and get another task. Oh, painful. Please don't do something like that again. 157 trolls. Pretty good. Nice alkables and seeds. Here is a hard clue that I obtained from Nature Implings. Let's see if there is anything nice in here. Ooh, 14 Taibo Wanai. This is really good for farming calquats. And this is an honorable blessing. I think this is the Armadillo one. And I don't believe I have that. Oops. Let's have a look. Where did it go? What's over here? Put it onto the correct tab, and that is new. That is really good. It'll be really good for God Wars when I get there, because they can go in the ammo slot, and I'll eventually have a bloat pipe and gins for Armadillo, so this is really good to have. Teleport's also really cool for, as I said, farming calquat, so really nice clue overall. And after a little bit of skill hopping, here we have level 71 mining. Nothing special here, but again, in one more level, like I say every time. In one more level, I will be able to use the upper level of the Motherlode mine, which will be really nice for AFKing mining and getting that experience up, which will also give me supplies for smithing and the gold bars for crafting a little bit as well. So, cool level. Back at Rex once again, here is level 73 magic. Hopefully on this trip I'll manage to get the Berserker ring, or maybe a Dragon Axe. Oh, also 1575 total. Cool milestone. And kill count number 54. We get, there is the Dragon Axe. That is really awesome. It's one of the drops I was looking for. Really good to get. I have 71 wood cutting. I only need 61 to use it, so there we go. An upgrade to an axe. Woohoo! On 54. Alks for basically nothing, but as I'm an Ironman, by the way, really good for me to get. Super excited for that one. Kill count 55. Is there going to be a back-to-back drop? We shall find out. A dragon medium helm. That's also really nice, because I have an elite clue that requires a dragon medium helm, and I figured I'd get one eventually, probably through barrows, but this will do. So yeah, back-to-back drops. Not quite the rings I'm looking for, but I'll take it. On kill count 64, we are going to get an anti-plate body. Probably leave that behind unless I manage to free up an inventory spot, but that is now halfway to the drop rate for the Berserker ring, the Warrior ring, and the Dragon Axe. So far I've just received the Dragon Axe, still on the same trip, which is a really good drop to get, but I'm still looking for that Warrior ring. And kill count 67 is going to give us... there's the Berserker ring and the trip as well. That is amazing. Okay, I'm done with this trip. Let's get to safety. Man, such a good trip. I got, let's see, I think it's 15 kills from that trip. It's 4, 8, 12, 15 kills. Dragon Axe and a Berserker ring. That was everything I wanted from Rex, so I guess Rex is done now. For the most part. Don't have the pet, don't have the Warrior ring. Don't really need that. I'll be able to go back at some point when I have much higher levels and do a solo of all 3 Dagonoth Kings. But for now, that is wonderful. Short-term goal accomplished. Let's go and put these on quick and have a look at them just by themselves. Berserker ring, Dragon Axe. Such a good trip. It paid off. Just slightly over half the drop rate. So, Berserker ring, +4 crush, +4 melee strength. I'll have to imbue it at some point, but for now, that's really good. And of course my Dragon Axe, which does have some attack bonuses, but mainly for the woodcutting boost. And hey, let's boost the woodcutting quick. 71, special attack, 74. Super good trip at Rex, and all done. So happy about that. And here we're going to have a level 58 prayer coming in. Took a while to get there, but there we go. I had a whole bunch of baby dragon bones and a couple of normal dragon bones and a couple of Dagonoth bones, so I might even have enough for 59, so I'll get back to you when I'm finished them all. Okay, so I don't actually have enough for 59 prayer. They are all finished. I'm only 4k away, so it's not too bad. Let's have a look at how many ecto tokens I have now. So there's an extra 510. Let's check out the bank. I think I have a couple of thousand in the bank actually. So let's open this up, deposit everything. Ecto. 4,000 of them. That'll be really nice once I eventually get 70 prayer and the bone crusher. So this is going well. And back on the Slayer grind. Here we have a level 72 hit points. And that also gives us level 86 combat. Cool. Okay, so there's the end of the task. Let's go get the next one and hope it's not some kind of metal dragon again. Okay, next task. Please no metal dragon. 180 cave horrors. That's a nice task, really good for seeds. And the chance of a long or curved bone for the construction experience. I'll take. And here we have the first superior 10 kills into the task. That thing looks horrifying. Let's see what we get from it. Some mahogany logs and an insult head, so nothing special, that's unfortunate. But nice drop of experience. And this is my second superior, just 31 kills in of this task. This is going to be my fourth superior overall, so let's see what we get from it when it eventually dies. Here we go. Just another insult horror head. Nothing good. Oh hey look, there is our second black mask. How much are these even worth currently anyway? Let's have a look. They are worth 800k. Wow, that is a lot. I remember when they were back at I think 450k at one point, so nice addition to the bank value, but as I already have one, it doesn't mean that much, but cool drop to get nonetheless. So I have now 2 in about 300 kill count, and that's a 1 in 512 drop. So I guess nice to get. So last video I promised I would work on Slayer, and here is a level 62 Slayer coming in. 10 more away from our goal of 72 for Wyverns, but one level at a time will get us there eventually. Just missed the strength level, level 75 there on the cave horror task again. Still 86 combat, but nice round number to get to. Alrighty, so here I have a hard casket from I think a birdhouse run that I'm going to do before I go do my Hellhounds task, so I'm hoping for black d'hide chaps. Ooh, a Zamorak page, pretty nice, and a rune kite shield. I don't believe I have this Zamorak page. I don't think I have any Zamorak pages. Oh, I have one. This is a page 4, and I just got a page 2. So there we go, a unique. I like that, and I'm up to 67 purple sweets, so that's pretty nice. Alrighty, onto the Hellhounds task, and hopefully onto more hard clues. So I managed to get 2 ancient shards and a single hard clue from that Hellhounds task. Let's see what the next task is going to be. 151 blood belt, very nice. So after this, I will have over 100 points, which means I can go and do Lunar Diplomacy, because I'll be able to block Sukwas as soon as I get that as the first task. I really don't enjoy doing them. Really bad drops and just really unfun, so cool. That means I can go do this task and go do Lunar Diplomacy and do this hard clue first. Let's start with that. Alrighty, so here is the hard clue casket from that Hellhound task. Let's see what we get. Ooh, black d'hide chaps. That's what I need for my next step in my lead clue actually. And an ancient page 4. Let's go check if I have that ancient page. To the bank. Here we go. Which ancient page do I have? Ancient page 2, so cool. New page. And if I find my elite clue, the one piece I was missing was the black dragonhide chaps, which I now have. The only problem is I need 70 range, so I might go do that on this Bloodveld task. So, really good clue overall. And we're back with an easy clue casket from the birdhouse runs. Well, that was plain garbage. And with this palm tree, we are going to get a level 73 farming. Oh, I can go Lantadime now, which is Lantadime, which is pretty nice because I have a bunch of these seeds in the bank, so nice to get. So this is actually a pretty cool milestone to reach. Here is 1 million experience in farming, so I'm now 1/13th of the way to 99. But nice amount of experience to get. I didn't really think about it, but I didn't realize that I mentioned I would actually get to this much experience in something like farming, so it's pretty cool to get. I quite like farming as a skill. I think it's pretty nifty and it's nice to reach these kinds of milestones. So on the superior, here is level 66 range. 4 more levels until I can equip the black dragon hide that I need for that elite clue. That would be why I'm currently doing this blood belt task by range. Also, have the superior. It means I'm going to be able to complete my first totem as I have the 2 pieces in the bank, and I will get the 3rd one from this one. So let's see what I'm going to get from it, if anything other than just an adult head and a totem piece. Ooh, 4,100 experience. That's pretty nice. A couple of soul runes, a couple of blood runes, and the totem bottom. So nothing special, but there is the last piece for the totem. First one. I'm going to need many more. I'll take it. I'm now really close to level 63 Slayer and should get it from this task. Alrighty, so here we have another hard clue casket. Some elf camp teleports. You know, this would have been good like 10 minutes ago during the clue when I needed to do a step there and didn't have any, but the Navy Cavalier is new. Let's have a look at how fancy I look with that on. That's pretty fancy. I'll take it. So here's completion of the King's Ransom quest. So 33,000 defense, which is pretty nice. Doesn't even get me a level low at this point, but still nice. 5,000 magic experience, which is also pretty nice. And a 5,000 XP reward lamp, which is going to go on to Herblore. As usual, I think that'll get me a level. Yeah, level 61. Nice. Nothing new at that level, but Herblore experience is always welcome. And I'm now up to 196 quest points. This also unlocks the Knight's Training Ground minigame for Chivalry and Piety. I only have 58 prayer, so I can do it at some point in the future once I get level 70 prayer, or even 60 once I get level 60, so I can have Chivalry, but for now it's a nice future account upgrade unlock, so yeah, quest done. So here I am doing Lunar Diplomacy, and I must say, I really hate how obnoxious your character is during this quest. Just everything is about accusatory and irritating, and it's a wonder that your character has any friends. Oh wait, I don't have any friends. Ironman, by the way. Anyway, between this quest and Dream Mentor, the way he treats Bullseye Jack, it's just ridiculous and really annoying, actually. This guy. It's amusing writing though, but this guy. And this is by far the most annoying part of this quest. Just look at that path I had to take. It took far too long, and it was just really annoying. It's like the underground pass one, but so much worse. All the falling off. Far too long. Anyway, now that this is done, the rest of the quest should be pretty smooth sailing, so I'll be back with you once I've finished Lunar Diplomacy. I kind of feel standing in the middle and getting him trapped on the other side is cheating a little bit, but I'll take it. Certainly makes it pretty easy, even with the teleporting. Oh, see? Teleported again, but still stuck on the other side. This fight is a lot easier than I thought it would be. And here we have the completion of Lunar Diplomacy. I get a rune crafting level from that, level 45, which is pretty nice. Some astral runes, and the cool thing is, I now have access to the Lunar Spellbook, which will be really nice once I get to level 77 magic for Superclass Make, which means I will be able to start crafting. Currently I'm at 73, so 4 more levels for that, and I hope to get that on the next episode. So at this point I'm going to be ending off the episode. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Made some good progress here with getting the Berserker Ring and Dragon Axe from Rex, and finishing up Lunar Diplomacy, unlocking the Lunar Spellbook, so some really good progress for the account in terms of gear and quests and upgrades basically. Also a couple of farming levels and such, so I think it's been a pretty good episode. Nice milestone episode as well, episode 20. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you all next time.